Join in on the fun and grab your glue gun. It's the Preppy Crafty Girl Show.
Hey my crafty friends, it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I had to share what I ended up getting. I stopped by one of my all-time favorite little thrift stores to actually donate stuff. And I just kind of felt led to go in, and I found something that I have been looking for, and actually someone cut in line in front of me at an estate sale. I think I told you a story, I don't know, like 2 years ago, a year ago, where it was a mother and daughter, and I was standing there with my friend, and we were going to an estate sale, and I wanted this item that was a toy, and I had been wanting it for Camp Reset. And so we were turned, and they cut in line in front of us, and then she ended up grabbing it before I could get it. So I was like so upset. I've been so upset about it because I've not found one. And I am a find in the wild person. I'm not somebody who will go on eBay. There's no offense to anybody who does that, but there's no greater rush than finding something that you want or have wanted or on your bucket list of things to find than when you find it in the wild. And so I found this yesterday. I donated stuff and I felt like I need to go in. I should just go in. And I went in and I found it. It is the Fisher-Price family A-frame. Now, it's missing this part. The gentleman sold it to me for $2. And I am so excited about it because I have some of the pieces that actually go in it. I have the picnic table with the umbrella. And I think that's all I have that actually go with this. I may have the car. I've got to go look. But oh my goodness, it still has the bell. It has, I don't know if you guys can really, you can even see this. I don't have the camera far enough. But it has the sliding glass doors on either side, the balcony. And I have been wanting this to do shorts ever since I saw Corey show hers. I've been wanting to use it to do shorts with. And my grandmother always wanted an A-frame, and so I was so excited when I found it. Then when I found it for $2, I was like, yes. So I'm gonna have to try to find the piece that folds down. It may have been at the store. I didn't see it, but I'll have to go and find out or ask the guy if they end up finding it anywhere. So I found that. Okay, then I ended up getting from that store, they have great deals on their books, and so I found the Bobsy Twins, Adventure in the Country. So adorable. I just love it. We used to do this same thing at our farm when I was a kid. We had the hay, it was a 2-story, and then it had a hole upstairs that you would chuck the hay all downstairs, and then you could feed your animals downstairs in the barn. But anyway, I did find this there. So I got that. This is definitely a remake. This must be like a 70s, 80s version of the original. Yeah, this is 1980 Bobsy Twins. So got that. Then I found the gingerbread mouse, and I found the city mouse and country mouse. I love the illustrations in these. These were really cute. I am putting together some Happy Mail, so I know that they are fond of mice. You guys know how I feel about mice. And so anyway, look at this. Isn't that cute? Too bad it's a mouse. No offense to anyone who do enjoy mice. But anyway, so this is going to be going in some Happy Mail. And anyway, so I picked that up. Okay. Moving along, I found this from when I was a teenager. I had this Bible. It's the Living Bible. It's called The Way. The really cool thing about The Way was that it was written back in the 70s for part of the Jesus Revolution, and it was written for high school, college age students, young people in their language. So it was done in 1972. This is the 17th printing of 1976. And it was original copyright was 1971. And it was for Youth for Christ International. So the really cool thing about this one is that it's written on a 5th grade level. There's highlighting and everything like that. It's a really, I just love that someone went through and highlighted it, and I like to read people's notes and stuff. But I love the photos. Like, the photos are just your typical 1970s, like, youth kind of a photo. You see, that was probably Dry Bones right there. Okay, see, look at her. Isn't she cute? It just has stuff, it has like pictures like that. So anyway, I bought it. I already have mine from when I was younger, so I just got the second one. I'll probably just, you know, keep it until I find somebody who, oh, I need to put that in my patriotic journal. You know, wherever I feel led to give it to somebody who may enjoy having this style of Bible that doesn't care if it's written on. But anyway, pick that up. Okay, then I found these, which are the Sesame Street Treasury books. And I got these because, first of all, the end covers I just love. This is from more my era and my children's era. So this is 1973 copyright. And anyway, so it has all the characters that I remember. And it has the spring and the rain and the big bird. And my dad used to take us down. He took us down to a shooting of one of these, and because they used to film it in the studio where my dad worked at the time. And so my little brother got to ride on Big Bird's shoulders. And I don't know where that photo is. I got to try to see if we have it somewhere. I need to send it to my brother. But it's probably on a slide. I'll have to look. So fun, huh? Lots of really cool Sesame. So if you're doing a Sesame Street journal, this would be a really good book to do, because it has all kinds of awesome like cutouts, and this right here would be a cute pocket. These would be cute tags or journaling cards. Be really, really neat. And then it also has full pages. Remember they used to teach you sign language? I forgot about that. They used to teach us sign language. How many things with a D can you find? So each one is starring the number 4 and then a letter. So it stars a number and a letter. So I got 4 volumes that I thought I would like. I got those. The whole set wasn't there, but I did get those. Then I found this last book. It's my first golden dictionary, and it is a golden book. I don't have this one. However, look at the papers. This one is published. It's illustrated by Richard Scarry, and it's published in 1979. And I just loved the little, look at, these would be so cute to make like washi with. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be cute, washi tape? I don't know. Anyway, really neat. And then I love the yellow floral. So got that. Okay, that's it for books. More on a practical note, I found this box of Nickelodeon socks, 6 pair of Casual Crew. I like to wear socks around the house. I'm not a big slipper person, even though I have slippers. But I thought these would be, they were very inexpensive. And so I used to go to Universal all the time. And anyway, so I picked those up. Non-crafting. This was a crafting item that I got. I came out of a game. And this is all, it was just, they were only these, but I thought these would make really cute charms. Like you could do words or something, you know, and then hang them off of each other or something. I don't know, I'll drill a hole in the tops. So not probably the word toe for a charm, but anyway, thought those were cute. And then even on, because they're almost like hanging a bottle cap on them. I could probably alcohol stain them, I don't know, or do some resin on the inside and drop some things in there. I have no idea. To be determined. I found some fabric. I got this red, white, and blue kind of calico, which, you know, I'm going to be working on those patriotic journals soon. I keep saying that. This is from 1992. Fabric Traditions. It looks like there's a yard. But I liked it because it's kind of quilt and it's got the calico. So I've got lots of that. Then, of course, I had to buy this. Hello, Snoopy. What? I'm going to make myself, I got to make myself a journal out of this. I probably have enough to do 2. But I love the pink background. I love the small little things. And to be honest, maybe I might make myself another peanuts. I have the Valentine's peanuts and I have the fall peanuts. But this is very cute. Might use this one for summer and make myself a TN. Again, to be determined. But I'm definitely going to use, I love Snoopy. I love Charles Schultz. I found this 1999-2007 Sanrio. Oh my goodness. Look how cute this print is. Is this not adorbs? For a little boy book or a travel book or something like that, I just thought this would be really, really neat because it's got cars and this originally was from Cotton Flower. It even has like the it's made in Japan. It even has the Japanese writing on there. So yeah, I got a lot of this. Probably use some. And if anybody wants to see this come to the shop, I could put some in the shop. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. And then I found a bunch of little items to do as charms. I got this little cute little girl. And then I found another one of these Legos that move for doing my shorts. And then I found little cowboy boots. I think these went to Toy Story. They look like they went to the Toy Story. I don't know, some little Western outfit. But how cute are those going to be for a Western journal? Oh my goodness, hang a hat and a pair of boots. Be adorable. I found this little Hello Kitty. It looked like a little ornament, but that would be super cute hanging off of a journal. Be really cute. Some sunglasses, heart-shaped sunglasses. A little bird. This is LPS. I think that's the little pet shop, right? A little narwhal. Oh my goodness. Adorbs. Got a lot of pink. This was a small hand mirror. I found this Walt Disney production penny from 1974. It was like a little, you know, souvenir. Oh my gosh, this is the teeniest, tiniest shovel, but look at the pail and the shovel. For a summer journal would be adorable. For a baby journal, oh my gosh, I only found one. I was looking for the other one, but again, that's small enough to be really cute. I found this high heel shoe, but I'm thinking, okay, how cute. I found a grasshopper for summer, and then I found this little Santa for my Christmas swap. So I'm kind of still looking for the Christmas swap stuff. And then I didn't have anything to put this in. It probably came from the Dollar Tree. I didn't have anything to collect all the little charms in, so I just threw it in there, and I thought, well, I could use this little plastic flower planter outside when I start seedlings. So I got that. And that is it, people. That is all for my little short, quick haul for today. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you for some crafty goodness soon. Bye, guys.
The preppy craft girl, living in her crafty world. She loves creating junk journals, surrounded with vintage things and wallpaper scraps, vintage magazines, and she's just giddy with glue sticks and golden scissors in her hand. But most of all, she's happy when she's crafting with a friend.